Hello, I'm Mr. Storjie, and this is Vexx. This is a game I chose to start for my Let's Play. My goal is to play through most of my Gamecube games. There are a few of them, so we'll see how many I actually interested in doing. I haven't played this game before. It's a game on the Gamecube where you play a little raccoon guy who has blue hair. But this is a cutscene, so I'll let you watch this, and I'll just be quiet.
To my lasting sorrow, the terror continues.
Those are the raccoon people. There they are. Those are the good guys. That's Tim, the Almighty. Doug, Jim.
Save the aging guardian of Edelwood Vargas and his grandson, Vexx. Defiant but outnumbered, Vargas and Vexx could not stand against Yabu's.
They beat up a grandpa because that's what they do.
Chains with the others. They were forced to toil in the labyrinth of tunnels surrounding their village.
I, for one, welcome our new overlords.
By word and wit, Vexx endured until his rage became unbearable. He lashed out, attacking his oppressors, but was stopped by the very shadows that answered Yabu's call. Vexx would have died then, were it not for the sacrifice of his grandfather. Enraged, Yabu turned his powers on Vargas and showed no mercy.
And he exploded.
After nightfall, vowing revenge, Vexx escaped the caves and made his way into the heart of Yabu's windship, intent upon destroying the ring. Fate, however, would grant him not revenge, but fortune.
Magic gloves.
Stony war talons. Unable to destroy the powerful artifact, Dark Yabu had hidden them away for years, fearful that they might fall into enemy hands.
Well, he is right to fear that. Looks like they just fell into enemy hands.
Vexx screamed as the talons bound themselves to him forever, and his fate to that of all a Starlight.
Those Muddikins don't look happy. Their boat blew up. So the main guy is Vexx, if you couldn't tell that already. It's a basic little training stage that we're going to go through right now. Learn how to jump and move and fight and all that. Oh, Sauron makes an appearance.
Which could never be held captive in life. Your grandfather's existence is trapped of Dark Yabu's amulet, where Yabu will be the first.
Yabu's kind of a weird name. So is Vargas and Vexx.
But if you learn our ways, the potential to see him is in your hands.
But these magic gloves. I think the gloves are talking to him.
We can help you to unlock the doors of your own perception, so that you can avenge your grandfather and redeem him from his plight.
Move. Very basic. Again, training stage. Nothing that exciting. Learn how to jump. Learn how to long jump. Learn how to backflip jump. Backflip jump complete. We're on to the next one. I wonder what it will be. Swimming. Hopefully there aren't many water levels. Water levels can be kind of tricky, as most gamers know. It's not fun to swim around for hours on end. Unless you're in a submarine, but then you're not really swimming. You can climb on walls, you know, basic platformer action, run, jump, climb. Again, my goal is to play through all my GameCube games. It'll give me a little more reason to actually play them, because right now I'm just hoarding them, which is all. It's fun, but there are some good games that I haven't played yet. I've played all the, you know, the standard Mario and Zelda and Metroid games. That I'm sure there's other videos on there from other Let's Players to show you what those games are about, but I thought I'd go to the other ones that maybe don't get as much attention. Maybe because they suck, but we'll find that out. You missed the big combat tutorial if you were listening to me instead of watching, because I wasn't really watching. Now, Wraith Hearts. Gotta collect these. You gotta collect all the shards that come out of a Wraith Heart. So I'll go run around and do that now. One thing I did notice in this early part is that they don't give you much room to make a mistake on your jumps. Like you see how I jumped, you know, a little bit back, but it wasn't close enough to make my jump. You gotta jump near the end, and even then you barely grab on. So hopefully that's not a big deal later on. I mean, this is a training stage, and normally the hardest part of the game isn't in the training stage, but later on. So I got my little Wraith Heart here, and it turns into 6 golden peppers, or soul jars, but they really look like golden peppers. So that's what I'll call them. It's an electric heart, that's always good.
Beyond this door lies the world in which you alone must use what you have learned to achieve your purpose.
So it doesn't look like I'll be getting friends on my little journey.
Take heart, for the measure of a person lies not in how one deals with the easiest situations, but rather in what you do when faced with the most hopeless of circumstances.
So I guess I'm a person and not some sort of blue-haired raccoon elf hybrid, but I guess I can't really say blue-haired elf raccoon hybrid all the time. It'll be...
Ah, back among the living, I see. You're a stout one, aren't you? When I found you, I thought you dead, so I brought you here.
like he does with all the corpses he finds.
The past talon bearers are entombed. Cursed things nearly cut my hands off as I carried you here. Yabu destroyed the village. Everyone is gone except you and old Darby. I'd love to get my hands on that soul-sucking monster, but old Darby can't see so good no more. But
it's a very poor excuse.
You could stop him before he opens the door to his world. You could get to the Landspire before it's too late. If he opens the rift again, those demons will destroy what little remains of Astara, and all of us with it.
He looks so sad.
There'll be nothing to stop the Wraiths from using the rift to destroy other worlds. It'll have to be you, my boy. Darby can't go with you, but I know an old trick.
Good, I don't want you to come.
I can talk to you like this. Head on outside. I can get you started on your way.
Thanks, Darby. And here we go, actually starting the game. If it loads. Which it does. And we are in Timberdale. My favorite of the Dales.
Welcome to Timberdale, Vexx. Scattered throughout this land, there are 4 precious wraith hearts. You must collect them to power up the central gate and progress to the next land. The first wraith heart is found here. You must traverse to the top of the giant tree to collect it. Vexx, collect one of the wraith hearts and I'll meet you on the other side of the central gate. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, old Darby.